Hold, we're not ready for you. Okay, we're ready.
We're ready!
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Hello, everybody. Hells, Gabe, Mark. Boom. Great shooting, kid.
Let's try it again.
Hey, Grumble.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Great shot, kid. That was 1 in a million. You destroyed a freaking camera, man. Epic frame rate takes you back.
Great flying, kid.
Don't you mean a great shot, kid? That was 1 in a million.
Awesome.
Awesome. Stunt Island.
Cut. That's a wrap.
Stunt Island, Disney, 1992. Yep. Do I want to... Oops. Did I turn something off or on? No, I actually clicked on the volume there. Sorry. I was out of the game window there. Do I want to be in the competition? No. We're gonna do our own editing. No. I don't know. Never played this game before, so I don't know. Ferry housing, airfield, post-production, set design, stunt coordinator, production. I have no idea what I got myself into this time. So this was in the suggestion lists. And this one, lists, just list. One list. I don't have several lists, just one. And this has been on the game suggestion sheet for one of the longest times. And I decided today, why not? Because I didn't do a video today because I was out and about and just didn't have any time to make a video. So I decided, welcome to Blind Friday live stream. Blind Friday is a day when I just play games that either you guys have suggested or I find interesting. Games that I have never played before, and I'm gonna try them out for the first time ever. So, set design? Yes. So this is where I can make my own sets, I guess. Stunt coordinator.
Okay, Ace. Congratulations. You made it to the show.
Thanks. Scene 1. Take off and shoot A0. The final scene in World War II epic. Taking off from the runway in your P-38 Lightning, you need to pull up before you hit the burning zero on the runway. Then, without going over 200 feet, you need to shoot down another zero that's bombing the Allies' hangars. You have a shot limit of 40.
See you when you're done.
Okay. Is this Amiga? No, this is the DOS version of the game. This also is on the Amiga, but this is like 8 discs or something like that. Or maybe I'm thinking of some other game. Or maybe this wasn't on the Amiga. But this is DOS. I can't remember if this game was actually on the Amiga. No, I was thinking of another game that was recently suggested. Yeah. What were those blue and red things on his plate? I think he's still wondering if he should take the blue or the red pill. So, action take 1.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Do I need to do what I... Okay, so, accelerate. Usually the plus. Able to pull off in time? Pull up! Is the mouse? No. Keep numpad. Pull up!
Cut!
Okay.
You have a ruptured spleen, 8 broken ribs, a calcified gallstone, and bad breath. We'll have you patched up and flying again tomorrow.
Can you fix the halitosis as well? Hey there, worthless. Or should I just say mater? Okay. I gotta figure out these controls. That's what I gotta do.
Let's try it again.
Yes, please. Do you want to print the last take? No.
Quiet on the set.
Hell no.
Speed and action.
And action. So how the hell do I pull up? It wasn't the cursor keys.
Cut.
Oops. I think I...
You have a calcified gallstone,
Again.
a lacerated forearm,
Ouch.
8 broken ribs,
And again 8.
and a hangnail.
A
We'll have
hangnail!
you patched up and flying again tomorrow.
Please do! I hate to have a hangnail. Okay, how the... Okay, pressing G, that would be gears. Okay. How the hell do I pull up? Is this joystick operated?
Let's try it again. Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Okay. Action! Full speed ahead. Yep. And a pull up. Go through the smoke like a badass. sound effects for the gun. There we go. This is... Woo! Not as easy as I thought it would be. Bam! Did I do it?
Cut.
Was that good?
Awesome.
Awesome! Ooh, I can even save it. Well... Okay. Ooh, now we get to see my film, my masterpiece.
This is cool.
There I go. Through the smoke like a badass. Gears up. Where was this camera the whole time? I'm glad I didn't crash. I didn't even know that the ground was that close. Well, they did say don't go over 200 feet. Bang! Sniped ya. Oh. I would say that they enjoyed that. All of them. So, can I now exit? Just... So now do I go to editing? Maybe? Doesn't really need to do any editing. It was pretty good. Everybody enjoyed it. Post-production. Oh, I do have to go to editing. There we go. Okay. So now I can... So that is how the whole thing looks like. Go back to the beginning. Hey, Specky. So, anybody know how to edit real film at all? I mean... I don't even know what I'm doing here. Other than editing a film, of course. So I mark that. I'll buy the mark there. No. I have no idea what I'm doing here. Or how to do it. No, I didn't want to mark that. Shit. Excuse me, there's a message on YouTube that I cannot see right now. Ah, Julius! Yep. Manual for this game has just 50 pages about editing. Good luck with it. I always love when somebody suggests a game to me that has 15,000 pages of manual. Great. I mean, it must be a fun game, but why do I have to do all the editing? Can I go to the vault? Can I vault on out of here? Can I click on you? So what's at the airfield? Stunt Island airfield.
What plane do you want to scout locations with?
I don't want to scout any locations. I want to go back to production. I want to make it. I want to do the next scene.
Okay, Ace. Now try something even harder.
That is what I'm hoping for. But that was the final scene that I just did. So I should do something with it, right? So it has some auto edit feature. I don't even know how to use any features in this. I'll just take my take that I did without cuts. So now I've got all these views. Oops. Mark that. How do I move this here so I can make the cut? No, Rooster, this is a DOS game. Okay, so that did it. So now if I can go to that marker, and mark that, and then I need to change the view because there's bombings going behind me. Then I continue. I can mark that. Record. Okay. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm slowly getting it. Looks familiar, but you grew up on Amiga and SNES, so you guess I'm getting confused with something else. Could be. But then again, this game could have been on the Amiga as well. I don't know. Okay, let's mark that as the beginning. So let's see. What could be a good view for this spot? Maybe camera 3 for a moment? Actually, that is a very bad camera angle. I'll go back to that. What's this angle then? Absolutely freaking nothing. Okay. How about this angle? You saw the action there for a second in the background. Let's go back a bit before it changes too much. Back. There. Go to. No, not go to. You son of a bitch. This is like I'm doing an everyday editing on my editing program. So mark that. Record. Beep. Then mark that. Stunt Island was only released for DOS. But there were similar flight simulator games. Well, not exactly like this, but there were flight simulators on the Amiga. Okay, let's see. Was a nice angle of the bomb. Wait a minute. Got some good explosion there. Michael Bay would be proud. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Did the bombs go off already here? When do they actually go off? At 20 seconds. Okay, so go to back there. There we go. That was way too early for some reason. All right. It's pretty perfect there. I'm gonna get it to 20. So mark that. Rickety wreck. Mark. And here we see the bombs. No, that's the wrong timeline. There we go. Boom and boom. 2 seconds of that action. Mark it. Rick. D. Mark that. Watch the gears go up. Almost there, up. It's good enough. Mark that. Rickety wreck yourself. Mark. There goes the enemy pilot, so to speak. Magnet. Reek. Mark it. Da di da di da di 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 di. I'm shooting at the motherfucker. Rick. Was this game the inspiration for the Stunt driver game that came out on the PlayStation? Who knows? Hey, Visual. This looks super complicated. It's not that complicated because I'm used to editing programming already, so it's not that different to my real life. It seems super complicated, but it's not. Is there a good angle from here that I can see the hangar and the plane? And goes through. Okay, and mark that. And Rick. Beep. Mark the beginning. This is not even the same plane that I'm attacking right now, is it? Certainly seems like it. I'm going all over the place. Okay, this is the part where I actually am able to destroy the enemy plane. So I'm gonna do a heavy editing here. And nobody will be the wiser. So let's mark the beginning there. These are the worst camera shots ever. Are you the one that is really being destroyed? Or no? Yes, you are. So good. Let's go back. Go into this. Jiggy, 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 jiggy. Diggy, 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 diggy. Mark the ending there. Rick. Beep. Then go back to the mark. Let's see where the bullets will start to fly. There they are, so mark that. And boom. Mark the ending there. Wreck that. And then mark that. Go for an epic shot of our hero plane. Your winner. Type of thing. Mark that. Wreck it. Beep. And now we can preview. Well, it would be nice to preview the whole thing. So let's see how my editing worked. Are my editing skills as good as they should be? Boom, boom! And there he goes. Whee! Now that is how you edit a movie. Yes. Haha. Now let's what kind of let's see. Credit, color, fade, speed, audio. What is the credit? Enter credits. Nah. No need for text over that. Silence, color. Needs more cowbell. Or cowball, as you say. Well, the ending could use a fade. Start and end. Yeah, the ending needs a fade like that. It's an epic fade. And I don't think it needs anything else. Let's watch the whole thing again. Now that it has an epic fade at the end. Yeah, that's good. Print. Okay. Okay. View the film in the theater? Yes. Let's see what people think of my editing prowess. They were very happy of the just the original take without edits. Target acquired. So? Somebody's even going, woo, woo, woo. What is this, the Arsenio Hall show now? Now there's a reference nobody will get. I am happy with that. So now that the editing is done, and I've shown it in the theater, what do? Is that just it? Done? Move on to the next one? I guess it is. No points? No nothing? I guess if I had entered the competition, I'd get points.
You're in the big leagues now, Airman.
Hooray! I always wanted to be in the big leagues. So let's see. Scene number 2. Land on the Golden Gate. Alright. This stands for a drama that takes place in the city by the bay. In a tense moment, you're forced to land your Cessna 172 on the Golden Gate Bridge without hitting any cars. You should be heading north when you perform the stunt. You got it, boss. I'm ready, boss. Let's go, boss. So I should be heading north. I'm heading north. How do I reduce my speed? None of the minuses work. Help! Help! Popeye, help me! I do not know how to reduce speed. Oh shit! If I can't figure this out, this is going to be awful. Oh fuck! These controls are too fluent. Mayday! Mayday! Eject!
Cut!
Well, I think I ruined that take. Ah, my helmet.
Guess I zigged when I should have zagged.
Yeah, that's what I did, alright. I zigzagged all over the place. Cut! Crash! Okay. Okay.
Let's try it again.
Yes. No.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Still, I would like to know how to freaking slow down. Could somebody find out the controls on how to slow down this bitch? I would really appreciate it. Because... oh, never mind. Just the numbers. Never mind, I found them. I don't even know if I have my gears on. I hope they are. Oh shit! Cut!
You have a fractured clavicle, an ankle bone spur, a concussion, and a hangnail. We'll have you patched up and flying again tomorrow.
I went in too slow.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, let's try it again, yeah. I think it would be a good idea.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
And also, why do I have to come over a freaking mountain? I didn't know that San Francisco had mountains around them. But then again, this is Stunt Island. These are all props, not the real place. I mean, San Francisco looks beautiful when it's a bamboo forest. Now slow down. Start slowing down. Careful. I just wanted to come say good luck. We're all counting on you. Hey guys.
Cut!
Oh, come on! Am I supposed to get the...
Let's try it again.
Looks like I picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Yep.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
I picked the wrong day to stop smoking. Okay, let's start already slowing down. This is not easy, but it's still fun. Picked a hell of a day to stop to quit drinking. Everybody make airplane quotes now. It's a demand. Whenever you play a flight simulator,
Cut!
well, excuse me for hitting a freaking mountain.
You have a broken leg, a calcified gallstone, 8 broken ribs, and a pimple. We'll have you
Oh,
patched
no.
up and flying again tomorrow.
Where's the pimple? Need to take care of that. Quickly. You're fired. No!
Okay, Ace. Maybe you should try something easier, like taking off.
Hey, I did take off. I'm a pilot, bitch.
See you when you're done.
You picked a hell of a day to quit drinking. That was an Independence Day quote? You picked a hell of a day to quit working. What?
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Quiet on the set. That means everybody shut up. The pilot needs to concentrate. I ain't talking to you guys. Don't take it so personally. I don't know. I just want to get through this. Come on. This is not that difficult. Although apparently it is. Spot plane view, rear view, side, right side, and okay. Not a good spot to start my descent. But I'll take it. I think I'm over the mountaintop. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Lost control. Good. 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 We're all good. Yes!
Cut.
Better be good.
Awesome.
Ha-ha! Yes. Lost control there for a second, but I regained. And I didn't even hit any cars. That was the one of the stipulations of the mission, that I don't hit any cars. I was right over them, but then I accidentally steered away. Losing control, no! Regain control. You know, I personally flown over 194 missions and I was shut down on every one. Come to think, I've never landed a plane in my life. That sounds like, that sounds like Launchpad. Launchpad McQuack, at your service. Well, at least they're happy. I'm not happy. The fucking angles were awful. Let me fix that. Oh, it's hot shots. Right, it's hot shots. Right, right. I haven't seen hot shots in years. And without cuts, please. Thank you. Well, you always want me to play the movies. Put it on the suggestion list. Spicky, just go there and put it there. And I'll consider it. That's how it works. Okay, pilot view, spotter plane view, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Only 5 cameras? Come on. I'm professional. Yes, of course. Money penny. Miss Money Penny. It's a lovely day on the Golden Gate Bridge. And nobody's driving, apparently. Action! When do these cars start moving? Do they even move? Hello? I thought the cars would move at some point. There we go. At 19 seconds, they start moving. Gotta remember that. Okay. Stop. 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 Back to the beginning. Actually, I have an idea. Excuse me. Where can you get the movies from? You used to like that game. Not on Steam, and I know it's not on GOG, so... Pirate? I don't know. ISO Zone, maybe Abandonware. I don't know. In other words, it wouldn't be very legal ways. So mark that. And for a couple of seconds I'm gonna just be showing this. It's like they're all just having a wonderful drive on the Golden Gate Bridge, when suddenly... So wreck that. Back to the beginning. Mark it. An airplane's having trouble. There. Okay, what would the view look like if I was... It's just a pixel somewhere out there. Okay, mark that. When suddenly... Mark that. Wreck it. Definitely not the best views of everything around here. With these angles. Okay, let's mark that. Mark that. Wreck. Mark that. Oh, great. Layers are going on top of each other in the wrong way. Kinda love that in the polygon games, when the layers of the polygons go into the wrong spots. Like doing bad photoshopping. Mark. Rec. Pro tip, you can even cut the footage out of order if you want, and it will still make sense. That's what I'm already doing, man! I know how to edit videos, Gabriel. I do that for a profession. Sorta, kinda. I'm not really a, you know, a professional YouTuber, but I know how to edit. It's okay, Gabriel. It's okay. Thanks for the hints anyway. Thank you. Thank you for the tips, but the video editing is what I do daily. It's a daily job that I do. Not even a job, I just do it. Because I make videos. These angles are fucking awful. I mean, seriously. Although this angle is pretty good. Straighten up. Like that. I'm going to... Yeah, this is a good angle. Let's mark it. Rick. I can't do that, Grummel. What you have is what you get. I can't add explosions and stuff. I just do things. If I edited my own scene, then I can add explosions to it. But I just want to play the game the way it is right now. I mean, I'm enjoying the regular experience of it. Okay, let's mark that. And there she goes, the plane, the plane. Like that. Rickety, rickety, rick. Mark. Oh yes, this is a perfect view of what's happening. Perfect view. These camera placements are just awful. Yeah, I could. If I feel like it, I will use some of the failed takes at some point. Mark that. Rick. Mark, and there. And towards the end. A lovely view of the bridge itself. Mark it. Rick it. FX. Fade. To black. Now let's see how this editing goes. Such a lovely day on the bridge, and then oh no! You wonder if there's a minigame of Harvey Weinstein chasing you around for a while. Topical humor. I wonder why it's not playing out any sound effects here. Or sound at all. Must have pushed a button and turned it off. Yeah. Oh shit, he went there. Okay, let's print that. Beep. Okay. Yes. Still, where's the sound? How did I lose the sound? Oh, DOS. Still, pretty good landing. Even if I say so myself. So what did the people think? I used to it! Alrighty then. Back to production. Let's see what the next scene is.
Okay, Ace. You're in the big leagues now, Airman.
He actually sounds like Launchpad McQuack. At least the sound system makes him sound like Launchpad from the DuckTales game on the Amiga. Anybody remember that? DuckTales? Great game. This is a classic barnstormer. You have to guide your Fokker and 3i plane through the open doors of a barn. Oh, that's a classic, indeed. The added challenge is dodging the 3 combines passing in front of the barn as you make your entrance. Touching the ground is out, so don't think about landing and then driving through. Okay. 8-Bit! Hey, Darren. Hey, how you doing? Hey, you doing? Yeah, that's how I put the hey and the how in together, and it became hey, how you doing?
See you when you're done.
Hopefully so. Unless I crash. What is the film called? Danger at the Bay. I don't know. I don't come up with the names for them.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Lights, camera, action. Is that the barn? I hope it's the barn. I hope I'm going the right way. And away!
Great flying, kid.
That was 1 in a million.
Cut. Awesome.
That was just in one take. Hope in the future I'll possibly stream the Bioshock series. I already did Bioshock 1. That's done already. Bioshock 2. It'll happen at some point. Bioshock Infinite. That'll definitely happen at some point. I need to play that game through again. But yeah, I've already played the first game through. I have a whole series of it on my channel. Just go watch. Yeah, don't watch this. Go watch that. It's much more entertaining. Pretty sure I already did 2 as well. No, I have not played Bioshock 2 at all in live streams. Have I done LA Noire? No. I have played LA Noire, but I couldn't even get through the first freaking assignment. I don't know, I'm just dumb when it comes to detective stuff. And I just couldn't bear doing the same shit all over again because I kept failing. Bioshock 2 is good. I actually like it. It has new kind of stuff in it, new enemies, and a very interesting story to it. But I guess people just don't like it because it doesn't continue Jack's story or anybody else's. It's just a new character and everything, and they're like, they have nothing to do with Bioshock. That's why people just bash it. But I think it's a great game. Still got the same atmosphere and everything. And all new weapons and new skills that you can take. And it's really entertaining. It's a new Salt of the Sea. I don't know. But still, I like it. Editing. Ding, ding, ding. Da, 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 da. Scene 3. Without cuts. All right, let's do this then. Oh, I have a combine harvester. Beep, 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 beep. Actually, I have an idea for this. 2 seconds of these. Rick. We go back to the beginning. And then 2 seconds of this camera. Beep. Hey, a turnip. Turnip's talking there, asking everybody if they're okay. Try doing the worst cut possible at some point. Curious if the crowd will boo. I'll do that, yeah. I'll do that, Grummel. At some... Maybe I'll do it like I'll fail a couple of times and save those takes. Then I'll finish the job, if I can. And then I'm gonna use all the failed takes to make the film and see what happens. Hello, Legitness. Do you think that Andrew Ryan would be classified as a supervillain if he existed in the Batman mythos? Not really. No, he's not really a supervillain, in my opinion. He's just a man with dreams. And I don't think he would be in the Batman mythos. If Andrew Ryan was in some mythos, it would be with Aquaman. He's the master of the sea, after all. You know. Just plow the plane into the ground. I'll see what I can do. Okay, that was 2 seconds of just this. Oh, that's a boring take. What happens if I delete? Okay, that takes the previous take off. Good. Previous take off. Funny. You know, take off because I'm, you know, playing. Oh, it's not funny when you start explaining the joke. Never just explain the joke. Okay, let's mark that. And go 1 second. Rake. Now, where were the harvesters? There. We're gonna add that take to it. Let's see, where are we going to get really close to them? Like here, mark that. Then a second of that. Mark it, wreck it. Hey, Nuro. No, this is DOS. Why does everybody always assume immediately that it's Amiga? Okay, legitness. What time is it? Yeah, it does look like it could pass as a an Amiga game. It's time for a Gulag. I have no idea what that joke is supposed to be. But I guess that's good. That I don't know it. Mark that. Rec. The market begin here. Mark it, wreck it, Ralph it. Time for us to sit in silence and reflect upon on past mistakes. Like, and that's always a good time to do sometimes, you know. And then after you think about all the mistakes you've done in the past, you just look at your own reflection in the mirror and go, what we learn. Okay, this is a nice angle. Second of that. Wreck it. Mark it. The joke is we're going to the Gulag. Okay? Not with me. Don't know why, but... Mark that. Make. Tedious editing, but hey, that's editing it for you. Sometimes it is very tedious. But the end result is going to be awesome. You got a Mass Effect Andromeda for 11 bucks. Sounds very cheap. I guess many people who went to the Gulag weren't too clear about why either. Yeah, true. Hey Turnip! If you want to add a few games to the list, where can you find it? The list? There's a link in down there in the Twitch channel. You can see I have made all kinds of links to all kinds of things that I have. There's a picture of my SpiderMwa face. Well, not this face, but the mascot face, the channel mascot. And it should have the text that goes to the game suggestions page. And just click on that and there you go. It'll take you right there. At least it should. If it doesn't, there's something wrong. Something has gone awry. You caught up on my Arkham Knight playthrough. You beat it twice, but didn't do New Game Plus. You know me! You should already know me, that I don't do New Game Plus. I don't do that stuff. Although I think I started to play that on the second playthrough. After I played it the second time, I actually started a New Game Plus for a while. Just to check it out, what it's like. I think. Now, where was I? Will be fun to see me play Dark Souls, though. I have never played Dark Souls. Never even thought of buying them. I'm just not into those boss rush types of games. They're not my kind of thing. That's pretty much what Dark Souls, all of them are. Just you go through areas and then it's a boss fight. You go through another little area and then a boss fight. It's a boss rush game. That's what it is. I'm not into those kind of games. Just not my style, yo. I wonder what this is going to look like in the end. I hope it's going to be epic. No, why did you delete everything, you son of a bitch? Or did you? No, you didn't. No, never mind. It didn't. Everything's good. Everything's okay. I just need to go back to this. Wow. Well, it looked like that it deleted everything, but it didn't. Market the record. All right. Now we go to this. Market. Market. Record. that, I reckon. You guess I don't like treasure games then? Don't know what treasure games are or what you would qualify as treasure games. On surface it's just a boss rush, but if you delve, there is some rich lore in there and amazing level design. Yeah, I've heard. I see videos of it and all that, but still, like, I don't know. I just don't. Dark Souls just doesn't appeal to me. Do you just like replaying a game that you enjoy fresh and not doing new game plus modes in general because you like the progression, perhaps? Yeah, that's the explanation, 8-bit. It's much more just to start from the beginning than have all the abilities like you're a freaking tank. You're starting from the beginning. Yeah, it's better to just start fresh, you know. So is the aim to crash in the most spectacular fashion possible? Nope. There are stipulations to the levels, Neuro, if you haven't followed. Treasure as in the dev, like Gunstar heroes. Still don't understand what you mean, Neuro. What is my favorite game? That is a stupid question to ask. Nobody has just one favorite game. There are a lot of games that people enjoy. And I'm one of those. I enjoy too many games sometimes. So it's hard to choose. But if you said like a top 10 favorite games, then I might be able to answer. Somehow. I don't know. But still, it would be a very difficult choice to make. Because there's so many good games. And FX again will be the fade. Ding! Okay, let's preview this shit. Well, that was a great preview. Can I go to the beginning? I think the sound is broken. At least we can hear the combines. Now that's some good editing right there. And why do you only show the preview of the last thing? Is it because the marks? Top 5 favorite games. Can I count as the Monkey Island 1, 2, 3 as one game? Because I enjoyed those very much. Or would those 3 be like 3 different games? Because they are 3 different games, but they are in the same series. So they could count as one game. Trilogies count as one. Okay, so Monkey Island. 1, 2, 3. Now, today is not a normal streaming day to Mukay. This is a impromptu Blind Friday live stream. Okay, let's see. So Monkey Island is 1. So that's a 1 in top 5. Impossible Mission on the Commodore 64. That's it. Everybody knows that's my favorite game on the Commodore 64. Let's see. Well, other game series, Resident Evil from 1 to 4. 5 was and 6 was They were still fun, but the stories in them just So Resident Evil 1 to 4. And don't even start me with Resident Evil 0. No, that game is just no. What else? Silent Hill 1 to 3. I'm putting a lot of game series here, but they're great. That's why. I got 3 game series already. Monkey Island, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, and just the Impossible Mission. And also one more to the top 5. Fallout series. Yeah. Another series, but hey, you said they count, so Fallout. That's about it for top 5. No assumed, you know, which one is number 5, which is 4. So that's it. Okay, let's print. Print. Honkity honk. There we go. Okay, let's just print. View? Yes. Let's view my masterpiece. It's an intense moment. Have to have quick edits in there. It's intense. Will he make it through? Elder Scrolls, Street Fighter, GoldenEye. Yeah, blah, blah. Yeah, Street Fighter is okay. I've only really played a Street Fighter 2, and I played that a lot back in the day, but it's not really my favorite. Well, fighting games are fun, though, but they're not like my favorite genres, but they're fun. If I really have to say which games of the fighting genre, I would have to say Tekken. Mass Effect and the Stanley Parable. I did play Stanley Parable as well, but I didn't enjoy it as much as other people do. I mean, it's a very well done game, very interesting on how many endings it has, and all that. But it's just a gimmick, pretty much, in my opinion. But it's a very well done gimmick, and a very cool and sometimes very humorous. It has really good humor in it, at least. And so I didn't enjoy playing Stanley Parable. I'm not saying that. But it's just, yeah, overhyped, I guess. Are Fridays the days where you stream a random game? No, Fridays are where I just randomly stream if I feel like it. This is not normal schedule. This is just impromptu stream, which I've been doing lately a lot. But then again, I just felt like live streaming, and yeah. And I didn't do a video today, which is Blind Friday video, where I would play games that either you have suggested or I've found interesting. Games that I've never played before. That's the idea of Blind Fridays. But I wasn't able to make a video today, a normal Let's Play video. So I decided, let's make it a live stream of a game that I've never played before. And Mass Effect also. Mass Effect series is really good. But not my favorite. But I still enjoy them extremely a lot. Last Blade series. Huh. You think it was arcade only? Last Blade? I don't think I've ever heard of Last Blade. Outlast is your favorite horror game, but only the first. My favorite horror game is, well, Silent Hill games. I don't play horror games, especially Outlast types, or Amnesia, or... what else is there? No. Well, Amnesia and Outlast are the type of horror games that I don't enjoy playing. I really need to have a gun to defend myself with, not just running away from danger. I panic too easily for those kind of games. I tried to play Amnesia, and I just couldn't handle it. It was too terrifying for me. You haven't played much Neo Geo other than Metal Slug. I have played a lot of Neo Geo games on the arcades. You only like Silent Hill 2. That was amazing. Well, everybody always likes Silent Hill 2 the most, but I enjoy 1 to 3. Don't even start me with Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 sucks, in my opinion. But Silent Hill 1, a great start. Silent Hill 2, fantastic continuation. And Silent Hill 3, excellent continuation. Still, yeah, Silent Hill 2 is also my favorite of the 3. But I like all 3. But Silent Hill 2 is the favorite. Now back to production. Silent Hill 1 is the scariest game you've played. Yeah, Silent Hill 1 is very scary. It's a lot darker. Well, there's a lot of darkness in Silent Hill 1 compared to Silent Hill 2. But still, Silent Hill 2 has its moments.
Okay, Ace. Now try something even harder.
What, like my dick? That was a stupid joke. I'm so sorry. Pick up a convict on Alcatraz. The scene takes you to the Rock. Welcome to the Rock. You need to pluck a convict who's trying to escape off a tower. You're the Rocket Man. The convict is holding a hook that will latch onto the wheels of your subwitch camel. Fly too high and you'll miss him. Fly too low and he'll be forced to duck. Your package is about 180 feet off the ground. You must execute the pickup at the minimum of 110 miles per hour. Usually games don't creep you out, but Silent Hill 1 and 2 have the creepy feeling. Yeah, that's what they aim for in the games. They're supposed to be creepy.
Should be a cakewalk. See you when you're done.
Yeah, it should be a cakewalk. And also Rooster. Hook. I don't think it's a hook hand, but it could be. It could be the convict's hand is a hook, and that's what he's trying to grab the plane with. But also now, let's fail a couple of times.
Quiet on the set.
Fabulously.
Speed, and action.
So, where is Alcatraz exactly? Is it not supposed to be in the walk? I think I may be going too low. I'm not too sure.
Cut.
I think I went too low.
Get back out there and bring me some real wounds next time.
Well, I'm sorry that I didn't wound myself.
Let's try it again.
What an asshole doctor. Want to print the last take? Yes! Let's call this one Failcatraz 1.
Quiet on the set. Speed, and action.
Come on, turn. I so want to turn with the plane. That's what everybody does when they play flight simulators, right? When you turn, you do this. Turning right! Turning left! Everybody does it. It's a stipulation. If you're not going with the plane, you're not flying the plane. Honestly, this game should have been a flight sim minus the stunt mechanic. I kinda like it the way it is. Only some racers make you do that. Usually I don't go like this when I'm driving a car. I always do this when I'm flying a plane. The plane! And yet again, I think I'm too low. I'm not too sure about this. Maybe I should, I think that's a convict that I need to get.
Cut.
Oh, that was a tower.
You have a concussion, a fractured clavicle, a lacerated forearm, and a runny nose. We'll have you patched up and flying again tomorrow.
Well, you would get a runny nose too if you were at the bay. And also, only those from crashing? Damn. What do they make these two? Does it have the same kind of foam like in the Demolition Man so I don't get hurt so badly? Your dad told you that your grandpa jumps in his seat while playing Super Mario. Ah, some people actually do that when they're doing jumps. They like... hop! I actually do that sometimes as well. When I'm playing platformer games, if it's a very difficult kind of a jump, I usually go... like I'm trying to push the character up with my head or something.
Let's try it again.
Then you know that is actually a good way to know that you are actually enjoying the game. And yes, I want to print that. That's going to be fail Catraz 2. Okay. No. How is there a fail Catraz number 2? Oh, I can only get the... There's fail catter. So fail cat 2.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Action! So now I know what I need to do. And I shall do so swiftly. This will be the run where I'm going to succeed. You hear the excitement in my voice? Succeed!
Cut.
Did I get him?
Let's try it again.
Want to print the last take? Yeah, why not? Fail cat 3.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
So am I supposed to do something before I catch him or what not? I don't really know if I'm missing something on this part. I guess I wasn't on the mark. I wasn't on the Gabe. I wasn't on the rooster. I'm missing the mark. Oh, Markiplier, come here so I would not miss you. Funny, 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 funny. Well, that I missed.
Cut.
I killed him. Did you hear the squish? Well, That's a wrap.
Let's try it again.
Yes, please, and yes, I want to save that. I want to squish a guy. Fail cat 4.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
I can do this. It's not that easy, you know. No, he's there to check out that when I do fail, it will be a spectacular. That's what general failure usually does there. He generally fails. Ah. Fun. Funny, funny, funny. Okay, just focus on the towers. You worry about the fighters, I'll worry about the tower. The guns. Next stop. Stay on target. Stay on target.
Cut.
I was way too low.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, let's try it again.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Oh, it is, Neuro. It is. This one's hard. Gotta be so precise.
No good, you.
Just keep your eyes on the money, eyes on the prize. Too much to the left. Come on, that has to be it. Just a little bit higher. This has to be it. A little higher, a little low. God damn it!
Great flying, kid.
Hey, I did
Cut.
it! Haha, I did it! Woo!
Awesome.
Wingcatre. Or Wingcatter. Wingcatters. Because I win. It's weird that the sound cuts off in these shots. I wonder how much life insurance costs for a stuntman. Thousands. Somehow that worked. Okay. Whoa, yeah. Woo, yeah. Woo, yeah. Woo, yeah. Okay, let's go to post-production, to editing, and make the worst film ever. So what I need is at least Failcatraz 4. Without cuts. So let's see. Let's go to the end. A little bit backwards. Now let's see. Pilot view, spider plane, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3. Yeah, that looks good enough for me. Everything just goes black. Where? Let's see. I'm gonna make Faces of Death kind of a film here. So mark. Actually, mark it there. Mark and Rick. And then load the first fail without cuts. Replace fail cat from pilot view. Yes. 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 Why not yes to all? I've heard of that. Why is it so short? Weird. I guess it didn't load properly. Fail cat 2? Yes, 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 yes. Bam. So what would be the best? Well, that could be good. That could be good. Sure, that's not good enough. No, that's not good enough. I'd say this is the best. So let's see. All of them gonna be 1.5 second. Long. So mark that. Rick. Beep. Okay, let's load. Let's try to load this again. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, it's broken. The first take, where I splashed into the water. Yes, 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 yes. Or is it broken? Maybe I'm just being blind. No, I think it's broken. Because it showed the total is 3 seconds only. So what was that happened in this one? I guess this is where I just failed to capture him. Yep. Mark it there. Oops. Missed. Right that. Load. Number 5. Yep. This is where I kill him again. This time with the propellers. Yowza. Any proper angle for this kill? He goes into a blender. Accidental murder is fun. Don't quote me on that. Actually, this is a better angle. Much better angle. Let's wreck that. And now we watch our masterpiece so far. Missed. Dead. Okay, print that. Fail cads. Let's see what they say about this. What did you like it, people? 6 seconds of death. I don't think they have booing in this one. Might be in the competition if I had taken that, but they're all like, "Woo! You killed 2 people! Woo!" I guess nothing. This doesn't even count as anything. I guess if I had joined the competition to play for points and such, like this competition standings here, if I had gone for that, maybe that would have something, you know, have some points to gain and such. Let's see if the post-production had anything here. Because I know that some place... Ledger, daily standings. Oh, I got a...
Caught your act today. Slicker than 2 eels fighting in a barrel of snot. Great stuff.
Also, Air Week.
Please, stay on the line for a very important message from the U.S. Express credit card.
Anything else? Apparently not. You have no new messages. How do I exit this? It's not showing me an exit. Help! Help! Ah, the keys. Of course. The airfield. Ah, there's the Hall of Fame. Nothing, because I haven't done anything.
What plane do you want to scout locations with?
They have... Holy shit, how many... Oh, damn. See how many planes they have? Oh, this game is long. Like, but you're not gonna go there. Very interesting. This game could use some music, though, if you ask me. Unless there is music in some version of the game.
Okay, Ace. Time for you to stop flying those weenie stunts and do something with guts.
Okay. If you say so, sir. So I need to catch a balloon. What am I, Batman? There's political trouble afloat in the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Red and white balloon is carrying an explosive cargo that is slated to be dropped when it drifts over the governor's mansion. A group of hot air balloons loosely dot the sky. Your job is to snag the red and white balloon with your P-38 Lightning while avoiding all other balloons. This game does look like it could be an Amiga one. Yeah, but it's not. Guess they spent all the memory on speech. Probably. You're the music. Oh, thank you. 7 minutes recorded. 53 minutes left. Have any part of your plane touch the hot air balloon by the basket only. If you hit the balloon, that will cause an explosion and end the stunt. Once you've safely secured the hot air balloon, you need to tow it over the abandoned castle, at which point it will become detached from your plane and slowly start to rise. You need to come back around and shoot the balloon down before it rises above 300,250 feet. Jesus Christ, can you make it any more complicated? Okay, hot air balloon. Basket only. Drag it down. Let it go. Fly back in and then make a loop-de-loop. Shoot the motherfucker. Got it? Okay.
Should be a cakewalk. See you when you're done.
Fuck you. You know it's not a cakewalk.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
And failure. So red and white. That's what I'm looking for. Red and white balloon. Could the polygons get any closer? So I could actually tell the colors apart? I really should at some point play a flight simulator that I really enjoy that is on the Amiga. And also DOS. But I've only played the Amiga version of it. Up. There you are. Get over here, you son of a bitch! Oh, shit!
Cut.
Wasn't me? So I'm looking for the hot air balloon that looks like the Amiga logo.
Let's try it again.
Want to print the last take? Why not? Fail-loon. You know, like a balloon, but fail-loon.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
I should be pointing pretty much right at it right now. You can see it is in that general direction. Direction, not erection. Although nothing wrong with an erection. Should be that one. Right where I'm looking at. I've gotcha. I've gotcha. Come to Papa. So, where is the abandoned castle then? Nobody talked to me about this. Anybody seen any castles around? Couldn't they give me some kind of a map that I should have taken a look at before? Help! Anybody see a polygon that looks like a castle? I think I'm going too far. I think I'm going too low.
Cut.
Oops.
You have a lacerated forearm, a concussion, a ruptured spleen, and a pimple. We'll have you patched up and flying again tomorrow.
Don't touch the pimple. It gives character.
Let's try it again.
Yeah, let's try it again. And yes, I will save that. Failure 2. Actually, that's too much. Failure 2.
Quiet on the set. Speed and action.
Where the fuck is this? Oh, it's right there. So I gotta catch it, turn around. At least I'm assuming that over there to the left is the castle. Adjust the sputter plane view. I don't want to adjust the plane view. Bomb targeting view. Any other views? Nope. At least now I know where I need to take it. Gotta just turn around. Oh, where is a Temmie when you need one? Gotcha! Woohoo! Turn. Yup, up. gets it released in. And now... Go, 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 go. Don't stall on me. Don't you dare stall on me. Oh shit! Damn it! Oh fuck. What happened? What? What happened? I was about to shoot the motherfucker. Let me guess. I ran out of bullets. It's gotta be that I ran out of bullets.
It's doing so well.
Let's try it again.
This time I will not print the last
Quiet
take.
on the set. Speed and action.
A little bit to the left. No! God damn these controls! They're too fluent. Too reactive. Is that even a word? Help me, Blob. Help me. Save me from this. Blob will save us all. Director's cheery voice in the face of tragic accidents and deaths is unnerving. Also, it could be that the balloon actually did rise up too high. That's why I failed. Because they did say that I need to destroy it before it reaches a certain height. So I gotta release it as low as possible. Speed up a little bit. Because we need speed for this. And go! Up, 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 and away! Come on, son of a bitch! Come on! Come on! Got it.
Cut. Awesome.
Yeah. Windloon. Whew. I did say that Blob Ross will save the day. That deserves a victory drink, and that doesn't look stupid at all. I just want to see the loop-de-loop. wonder it was so slow to do the loop-de-loop. This is not the kind of a plane that is designed for it. I do love the sound effects for the engines though. They're really cool sounding. Getting so... And I almost overshot it, but I was able to keep it this time. Right out of the sky. Okay, now. Excellent work. This work is entirely fictional. Any resemblance to other person dead is entirely accidental, like the circumstances of their demise. Exactly. I think I gotta leave it here. This was fun. It was really fun. It's a fun little game, and yeah, that's it. I do like flight simulators, and this was a very nice experience, I have to say. Never could have been able to play this back in the day because I didn't have a PC back then. I only had the Amiga and Commodore 64. So, there was no way I could have played this. But it was still fun. It was fun. Fun. Funny. So thank you everybody for joining the impromptu Blind Friday live stream. And also, yet again, although he's not here, thank you to SinLau for suggesting this game to me. Yeah, it's a quirky, interesting game. Yeah. It is. I think this is on GOG. It should be on GOG. At least that's where I got it, right? I think yeah, should be. Well, anyway, thank you for joining, and I'll probably see you guys on Sunday. Well, not probably. I will see you guys on Sunday. Gonna be playing Commodore 64 then. So, thank you again for joining. And you guys take care of yourselves. And remember, if you're gonna be a stunt pilot, don't fly into people. You're gonna kill people. And also, don't be a doctor. Apparently, it's not very good to be a doctor for stunt pilots. Seems like the doctors are so freaking weird. Anyway, what was that? Bye.